Is it time to buy or sell Microsoft stock? In this video, we are delving deeply into Microsoft. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 16th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Microsoft as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 3.18. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has encountered a loss of negative 3.36%. This results in an average daily loss of negative 1.12% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential declines within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of negative 14.39% over the upcoming 3 months, with expected returns ranging from negative 17.50% to negative 7.86%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 7.02%. Our calculations imply that the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 8.48% and positive 14.20% over the next year. In practical terms, this translates to a future price estimated to fall between $328.68 and $410.13. Our latest daily update from Microsoft includes the headline, Red Day on Monday for Microsoft stock after losing 2.35%. The Microsoft stock price fell by 2.35% on the last day, Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, from $367.78 to $359.12. It has now fallen for 5 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.48%, with a day low at $355.67 and a day high of $364.48. The price has declined in 8 of the last 10 days, resulting in a decrease of 0.2% during this period. Interestingly, the trading volume also decreased on the last day, which is a positive sign since volume should ideally follow the stock's performance. On that day, the trading volume fell by 1 million shares, with a total of 20 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $7.05 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $468.35, while the lowest was $344.79. Currently, the price is 23.32%, or $109.23, below the 52-week high of $468.35, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Microsoft shares have experienced a decline today, down by approximately 2.74%, amid a broader market sell-off impacting the Magnificent Seven stocks. This downturn is attributed to the initiation of a significant antitrust case against one of its competitors, igniting concerns over regulatory scrutiny that could affect the growth trajectory of the tech sector. Additionally, analysts have revised their price targets downward for Microsoft, indicating a cautious outlook in light of fears surrounding a potential recession, which is leading to reductions in capital expenditure estimates. Investor sentiment is further complicated by hedge funds actively decreasing their positions in mega-cap stocks, reaching a 2-year low in exposure just before the upcoming earnings reports. This trend reflects a lack of confidence among institutional investors, which may exert downward pressure on stock prices in the short term. These factors suggest a challenging period ahead for Microsoft, particularly as the earnings season unfolds and macroeconomic challenges endure. In the long term, the ramifications of regulatory challenges, combined with broader economic factors, could undermine investor confidence. Nonetheless, the company's strategic initiatives and resilience in adapting to market conditions will be vital in determining its recovery and growth potential moving forward. Therefore, while today's setback may offer a buying opportunity for long-term investors, caution is advised given the current market dynamics. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Microsoft a grade of overweight with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, Jefferies reported giving Microsoft a grade of buy along with a hold recommendation. On Friday, the 28th of March, 2025, UBS assigned Microsoft a grade of reduce with an upgrade recommendation. On Thursday, the 20th of March, 2025, Tigris Financial reported a grade of buy for Microsoft along with a hold recommendation. On the same day, Thursday, the 20th of March, 2025, Wedbush assigned Microsoft a grade of outperform with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Microsoft stock a general neutral rating. They characterize the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts award the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Microsoft. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and so far, it has risen by 1.29%. Further increases are suggested until a new top pivot is established. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which may impact short-term developments. The Microsoft stock currently shows sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal stemming from the relationship between these two indicators, wherein the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance will be encountered at levels around $377.41 and $382.36. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal 9 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 9 days ago, short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago, long-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 55 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 57 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 52 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss from Microsoft. Microsoft finds support from accumulated volume at $357.86. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock typically experiences average movements throughout the day, and, with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $8.81 between its high and low points, which represents a change of 2.48%. Over the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 2.57%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Microsoft, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is considered relatively standard, often observed in companies with established histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of April, 2025. Analysts have a consensus estimate of $3.20. It's important to keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Microsoft. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Microsoft is at $359.84. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this might be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Microsoft encounters its first support level at $357.86. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating from Microsoft from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of April, 2025, Coleman Amy conducted an insider purchase of 10,370 shares of common stock. On the same day, Coleman Amy also conducted an insider sale of 27,944 shares of common stock. Earlier, on the 19th of March, 2025, Coleman Amy conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 13th of March, 2025, Walmsley Emma N. conducted an insider purchase of 1,245 shares of restricted stock units. Also on the 13th of March, Rodriguez Carlos A. made an insider purchase of 859 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 34.888. Overall, insiders purchased 132,346 shares and sold 277,908 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment for this stock is unfavorable, and there's currently no stop loss in place. Is Microsoft stock a good buy? Currently, Microsoft displays several negative indicators and is situated within a broad declining trend, suggesting it may continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Thus, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, we anticipate that Microsoft will open higher by approximately 638 0.10 and begin trading at $359.76. It is important to remember that trading involves a significant risk of losing money. Therefore, it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.